exciting because it's unique, it's different, it looks custom created. This is something that you've seen in gold, in solid gold or solid metal before in the San Marco, but now we're doing it in the beauty of baguettes and rounds, which is really, really hard to do. We'll talk about that in a second. We sold this originally here at HSN at $179. Today, we took $100 off our price. Now we have two color choices. I know, right?
Say it again.
It's like I'm handing you $100 and I'm handing you this beautiful bracelet because we took $100 off the price. You're actually saving more than you're spending. Here's the fantastic sterling silver, which again is rhodium plated. Rhodium plated means that you're getting rhodium over the top of your sterling silver. Rhodium is a precious metal, actually in the same family as your platinum and even more expensive. So you're getting the rhodium plated. We have the gold plated, which means you're getting real gold over the sterling silver. We have 7, 7.5, or 8-inch available. Now in the gold, here's the thing, we only have 300 available. I'm gonna offer you the matching ring at $24.99. The matching hoop earring is also available for you if you'd like that. But the bracelet, we've gotta start here because I wanna show you. This is a 3-dimensional, beautiful bracelet. Look at the width on this one too. This is a nice 5/16 of an inch in the width, so it's bigger, it's bolder. Now, even when people were paying $100 more, this was a customer pick. I mean, you can read those reviews at the bottom of the screen. They fell in love with it because from every angle, whether someone is looking at it from a profile or they're looking at it straight on, it catches the light. It looks like you're dripping in diamonds and ribbons of beautiful either gold or gorgeous platinum. And more than that, it sets you apart from the lady out there who's wearing the same old S-bar or I-bar or the same tennis bracelet that we've seen for years and years and years.
Since
you have
1976,
something, you have something that looks like it was custom created and it was a one-of-a-kind for you. And today, to be able to put it on FlexPay, to be able to break this up on FlexPay at just $26.65, or if you happen to have that HSN charge card, you can do it for under $20 and have a piece of a lifetime. Because Paul, this is a piece of a lifetime,
it's a
hands
piece,
down.
Absolutely a piece of a lifetime. You all know that costume jewelry that you'll see, let's say it's on the gal who's checking you out when you're at the store. And she's got that costume jewelry on, and you know it's glass, and you know it's not real, and you see it's tarnishing around the edges, and you know she doesn't have any budget. Okay. When you see this bracelet, people automatically assume that you're an attorney, or that you're a doctor, or that you're independently wealthy, or that you married really well a couple of times, or something, because this is so believably real looking. Why? Well, Absolute creates the exact look of perfect diamonds. Perfect. We're talking colorless. We're talking more radiance than a flawless D diamond. We're talking such sparkle, such shine, such radiance. Then we set them by hand in beautiful sterling silver that we have, in this case, plated with yellow gold. We had the rose gold last night, but I sold that out. And
the yellow gold will go, I'm assuming, with fewer than 300 left, will probably go in our presentation today. But I just think it's mesmerizing. I mean, this is when you see it. If you walked in, you saw Victoria, you wouldn't be able to take your eyes off this bracelet because you don't see this coming and going. You don't see this every day.
It's country
and like
club
you said,
jewelry.
Exactly. It makes a statement. And you make certain assumptions about the person who's wearing this.
It's bad that we do that, I suppose, but we do. Now, I'm on the board of the opera here, and there's a gal who is on the board with me who always comes in wearing the most gorgeous jewelry. And I immediately think of her when I look at this bracelet. I'm like, she drives a Mercedes, and you know, her nails are perfect, and her hair is perfect, and everything's perfect. And this is the kind of jewelry that she wears. There are assumptions you make about the lady who wears a bracelet that's this beautiful. And if she wears the entire suite, you take that assumption and you take it to a whole new level. Because, wow, not only does she have this $1 million bracelet, she has the entire suite. Santa liked her a lot this year.
Right? She was a very good girl.
She was very good.
And, I mean, a value is not a value unless you love the piece, but the fact that we took $100 off, I mean, people loved this. This became a big customer pick. at $100 more than you're paying today. Now, the only bad thing about that is when it's gone, it's officially retired.
That's it.
We cannot repeat this. We couldn't have this made again for the price point of $79.95. So you know what? We're doing a little bit of early spring cleaning. We've taken $100 off this. We are clearing it out of our vault here at HSN, but you get something that's already tried and true. You get something truly, as I said before, that is a piece of a lifetime. And if you've never shopped with us before, the flex pay of $26.65, you put that flex pay on your credit card, we go ahead and send it out to you. You have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not more than delighted, you return it.
And you can wear it the whole time.
Oh, please, you can wear it for 30 days, test drive it.
Yeah.
Do they let you test drive a brand new car for 30 days?
Nope.
No, sir. No, they do not.
As soon as it's off the lot, it is yours.
Exactly. So to be able to get this home and see what you think for 30 days, and if you do love it, you've got those interest-free payments for the next 3 months, and it is yours. But let's talk about the design and the style of the San Marco and where the San Marco comes from.
Well, it comes from Venice, and you have the Piazza San Marco, the San Marco Plaza, and all around the plaza are these arches that you see all through Venice. You see them on the bridges with the rivers running underneath. You see them on the buildings. You see them on the cathedral. It's really quintessential of the San Marco area. Somebody brilliant, some beautiful artist, sometime long, long ago, created the first bracelet based on these arches. It was called the San Marco. It was done in 18 karat gold. Well, it became an instant global hit. And when you went to Venice, if you had money, that's what you were looking for. You were looking for your own San Marco bracelet. And if you walked into a jewelry store, they'd have one.
Yes.
And there wouldn't be diamonds on it.
Exactly.
It would just be gold. Well, look what we've done
Oh,
with
I know.
the San Marco.
You're dripping in the look of diamonds.
We didn't, by the way, we didn't talk about the carat weight. This comes in 7-inch, 7.5 inch, and 8-inch, and the carat weight ranges from
8.75.
8.75 to 10 and change.
Yes,
so
depending
we're
on your
talking
size.
a lot of carat weight.
Okay, we're gonna leave this available. If there are some remaining next hour, we will get to do a full presentation, but everybody wants to know about the matching pieces. Here's the matching ring at under 20.